Hello, hello, and welcome to a demo of a horror game coming out called Get In, Get Out. This is a demo out on Steam if you want to try it, but I think we'll just get right into it. From what I saw on the Steam page, it started with a single checkpoint. Then came the infection. We built the walls. We turned people away. We told ourselves it was for safety. I'm telling you, this fucking music's too loud. Now, no one enters. Fuck it. They told us to protect the settlement, because if everyone is infected, it's all over. Your orders are simple. You have a choice between two options. Get in. Get in. Get out. Now I get it. Yeah, get in or get out. Thank God. Hang on one sec. Just a tiny little. Alright, sorry about. You should pay attention. Your shift starts soon. Let's go over the basic protocols required. Continue. This is your station. Visitors will come here one by one every day. Your job is to choose which ones pass into this district. On your left, you have the infrared tool. It's a pretty good way to measure for any temperature anomalies. On your right, you have the health check form. Use it to find any physical injuries or signs of infection. Okay? Write down your thoughts on each visitor is a good idea. Use a notebook on the table for that. He stands straighter than anyone I've met since the outbreak. He tells me to trust the system, to follow orders, and to use the tools given to me. I can't see his eyes between the visors. Maybe that's why it's easier for him. Use the thermals to view basic details on each visual. We sometimes have some data left of people in the database. Henry Fletcher. Occupation, officer. Age, 34. Crimes, none reported. Details, serves for 14 years in the guard corps. You also have a personal shotgun. Don't be shy to use it, but remember, you have supplies only with 8 shells. Can't use that right now. Coward. Most importantly, do not let any infected or undesirables, such as criminals. The whole district depends on your choices, Private. Going to end my day now. Good luck with your shift, Private. F you too. A child? That's weird. Hello, mister. You like my prank? It's quite the scare, I must admit. It's quite the spook. I want to get inside. Do you know where Mama and Papa went? Maybe they're inside. Unknown, none reported, no additional details. Small, squeaky loud keeps asking if her parents are here, but never saw their names. Dress is clean, shoes are not. Someone helped her set this for. Doesn't cry, just stares at the gate like she already knows the answer. This feels like a ruse, dude. Please, mister, you must let me inside. I want my parents. Get the fuck out of here, you little shit. Hey, pin up. Rock and roll, let me in, will ya? Hey, dude, just between you and me. Hey, are you a vampire? I like how I can say, come on in, hell yeah. Yeah, no, fuck you. You coward. You are weird. I'm I'm weird. In a world full of infected fuck-ups, people and countless monstrosities, you find me to be weird? Got a little cut, a little scar. I didn't mean it that way. Calm down, it's just what your, apparel is a strange sight to see. Anarchist, really? An anarchist in our time? I know how to listen up the mood. It's the last time you saw a real rock star. Anyway, no complications in the music. No competition in the music industry nowadays. Never really liked music. Well, I would nice to listen to some live music after my shift ends. I never really liked music. Let me in, Rockstar. This still needs some life. Get out. Looks like I'm in the green. Heard this place is still letting people in. Don't think you'd still be breathing behind that desk. Money laundering, drug trafficking, weapon trafficking. Long problems, clearly. Claims to be an ex-guard, and that was exiled. That wall seems to be pretty confident with his claims, but he doesn't really seem like one. Very skinny, but maybe that's just because of the wastelands. You don't sound too grateful. Grateful what? Watching good people rotting on the outside of those walls while the bad ones get new uniforms? You talk like you got history here. You used to be one of the mechanics for the gate. Then they decided tattoos meant I wasn't clean enough to stay. Guess they needed someone to blame. I haven't seen tattoos for years. So you're here for revenge? Now revenge is for people who still believe in fairness. I just want back what was mine. A roof, a bed, and a chance to wake up without someone aiming at my head. You sound like trouble. Everyone's trouble now. Some of us just stop pretending otherwise. Yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta go find another place, dude. Like, the risk of you wanting revenge against someone you already knew is too high. Like, if this is a situation, yeah, get out. You little fuck. What you mean, you little shit? Blow your legs off, you rat bastards. They said the infected couldn't read. That's only threads through the weak-minded. I stayed with the books as long as I could. Why are your eyes glowing? Again, why are your eyes glowing? Liz, Lennox, librarian. I thought that said libertarian. Rhymes none, no additional information. Former librarian claims on selling claims the infected is an unwritten story, probably delusional or dangerous perceptions. Maybe she's not crazy. She can't crazy after spending all that time alone in the library. Temp good, no physical scars that I can see. I can turn this light on and off, hey! So I must have been bored on my shift. Remember to check the surveyor's health. FU. Recharging phone, my shift impossible. KM was here, I have no idea who that is. Apple perhaps. Day 2. You survived in a library? That must have been a ghost town, or else nobody would raid the library. That's stupid! Everyone's gonna raid a fucking library. They're gonna need to know how to survive, and they don't got the internet. Books wouldn't save you from the infected. That's just stupid. I know, they protect from ignorance, and that's what that's what really killed us. People stopped reading, stopped thinking, and started obeying blindly. That's the real cause of this infection. Oh, no. I would agree with you, like in the modern day. But in an apocalypse, like, you do kind of gotta turn your brain off to the government. Like, this isn't a, oh no, like, what are we gonna do if we go out there? We're all gonna. It's one of those things where you have to enforce order. Even if some people don't gotta eat for a few days. Even if people go hungry for a while. If they're alive, that's all that matters. That. In this sort of situation, like if 90% of the population is just dead or turned into monsters, it all will become a numbers game. It's no longer a matter of what are your politics, what's the color of your skin, do you like reading fucking the newspaper, how many magazines are you subscribed to. It's 100% just pure, if we do not get as many people as we can through this situation, we're done. The human race won't survive. Infected, you should leave before dangerous words spread. Something else. Get out. Keep your walls high and your mind empty. It's easier that way, isn't it? Fine, I'll leave. Seem innocent enough? Oh my goodness, I'm saved. Could you let me in, dear? What do you mean saved? My husband died to bandits on the way here. This sum is my only hope left. So Wigner, marketing, crimes none, additional details. Cut on your leg. Seems he's scared, hands are hidden in a fight mode. Any signs of fight or blood, but Henry is to shoot, but then again, it doesn't seem like a textbook of a stress scam. I want to anger them, letting you in. Here's the thing, your temp, way down. Get out. Forgive me. Have we let anyone in? No, who are you? You don't know me? Well, what did you expect from a pleb like you? Let's just say that I'm someone important from the government. Fucking coward. Mister, I really don't care if you're you could be the king of the world and I wouldn't give a shit. Now be a good guard and let me in. How about fuck off, you little shit? Oh, he was a politician. Good for him. Hello, guard. Could you let me in? I'm with the church. Hang on. Haven't seen a priest in years. Actually, get out. Actually, fun fact. During the Black Plague, and in an apocalypse like this, priests go, like, really fast, because whenever dead bodies show up, especially back during the Black Plague, there wasn't, like, morticians, or, like, any sort of regional government that would handle the bodies to make sure they could be properly cremated and shit. And the only people who did do that was the church. So when they'd find a dead body, no matter where they found it, they'd take it to the church so that the priests could deal with it, give it a burial and all that, and read them their final rites. But that's why, like, there's a whole thing in history about how the church really declined due to the Black Plague because of that specifically, of just, like, how many pastors died, and they just couldn't find enough responsible people to fill the position, so they're just like, fuck it, you look safe enough, here, have a have that weird thing around your throat and go tell people how great God is. I haven't seen your kind in years. It's true, the church has struggled to adapt to the current situation in the world. I don't see any harm letting you into the settlement. Welcome, Father. Well, then you better adapt fast. I'm not letting you in. Yeah, no, you gotta go, dude. Get out. Oh, I can, and I will. I hate gate openness means. That means I am at the gate right now. How'd you make it here alone? Temp's good. I think he's got something with his fucking eyes, dude. I don't think this chart's very fucking accurate now. Alright, let's see. Unknown, 21. You make it here now. I've walked through cities that didn't exist anymore. I can smell when a place is dying. This one's not far behind. What do you mean by that? Sounds like you've given up. Hope blinds more people than darkness ever will. I've seen what it does to good men like you. Maybe you're right. I can't see the world anymore, but I can still hear it screaming. Don't make me go back to the sound. This, my good friend, is peace. Coward. I'm sorry. I feel really bad about that one. Oh, I expelled a human, expelled an infected, and killed the one human. I don't think I've let a single person in. I haven't. Wait, you gonna stare at me all day? You gonna let people... Oh, he's definitely a zombie. Watch your tone, boy. You're behind a world. Well, they out here. Maybe you're right. What happened to your group? I'm sorry. Yeah, but you also are very clearly a zombie. So get out. My greetings to you, Trashman demand you let him in. Agent known, crimes none. Diagnosed with schizophrenia. Forgive me, good trash man. Hello, guard. I've heard great things about you. She speaks softly, like someone used to being listened to. She keeps smiling even when the light flickers. She doesn't blink. Her clothes are clean. There's something on her sleeves darker than dirt. Like what? Doesn't matter. You'll soon see the truth of everything. Sorry, you're not making sense. The truth? Just let me into the settlement and I'll show you the truth. Yeah. Nope. Get the fuck out, bitch. You aren't welcomed here. No. She was a fucking human. I call bullshit. Bullshit. This is the end of the world. That's fine. How do you do to you too, stranger? You've given me no details, sorry. Depends on the day. I used to guard a place like this. Not a district, but a settlement out there. Thought I was saving people. Turns out I was just locking them in. What happened? We ran out of food, then trust. The ones who removed barricades didn't last long after that. You think that'll happen? Think that'll happen here too? It always happens. Doesn't matter who's guarding the wall, sooner or later someone on the inside starts something that causes the end of everything. That's literally how it always goes, even in like shows like The Walking Dead. Like so often, like it would be so easy with the amount of time you're in one place to set it up for long-term survival. And then this motherfucker gets uppity and it's a problem for everybody. You sound paranoid. Maybe paranoia is just experience talking louder than hope. I'm gonna run some tests on you. Alright. Samuel Rhodes, guard, 36. Temp good. No injuries. Let's see. This man has some outfit. He's pretty intimidating, but seems to have lost all hope. His words come out with confidence, but maybe he's just fueled by his possible paranoia. Yeah, well, his story checks out guard-wise. Weirdly enough, I think you might actually be telling the truth. You don't seem to be undead. So come on in, my guy. Hey, what up? Good evening. Could you please let me in? Unknown. He's a doctor. Who are you? I'm Dr. Lazarus. I'm simply for a place to roof. Do you need my practice here? But you could be useful to have around. You do kind of give me the creeps. Good man, I ask you to consider letting me in. Here's the thing. Carry this old man arrives, he gives me creeps. Maybe that's because I've always been scared of doctors and needles, although he does come across as genuine and kind and caring. We don't have a name. And the fact that we don't have a name tells me that we're not going to have any crimes reported. This... Do I trust the lack of information? Like with the one dude I did let in, I had a bunch of information on him. All of he passed both of the tests. What's the smell? Foul smell that carries on when this old man arrives. He gives me the creeps, but maybe that's just because I've always been scared of doctors and needles. Although he does come across as genuine and kind of caring. What is the smell? Foul? Like how foul? Like manure foul? Formaldehyde foul? There's a lot of different types of foul. Because formaldehyde and a lot of different medicines, they fucking reek. But that's normal. They're supposed to. No wounds. Temp good. Fuck it. Come on in. Oh, they were all human. Back to our neutral position. You turned away an important person at the gate. The masses reached the capital faster than you expected. After your ship ended, the bodies of your neighbors hung over the walls as government soldiers marched in the smoke. Executed your entire district. The smell did not fall to infection, but to ruthless authority and political cleansing because of your disobedience. Ain't that just a bitch? Don't you just hate it when the government comes in and kills your entire family because you didn't let in that politician? Should've just shot him with a shotgun, motherfucker. This has been Get In or Get Out. Demo on Steam. There are definitely more to this game. And I tell you what, if it does good, you'll get a part 2. But more likely than not, this will be where we ended off. Again, as you can see down here, this is on Steam, and if you like this, I encourage you to check it out. It gives off sort of a Papers, Please vibes. I know that's typically 80 Stripe games like this. But if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, have a very good day, and ta-ta.